Welcome to the very first video of Serving Up Plumbing. I'm David Butler and I'm going to be your host each week, bringing you videos on anything and everything pertaining to plumbing at your house. It's not going to be about commercial construction. It's not going to be about new construction. It's going to be about plumbing in your home. From a drippy faucet all the way to a repipe of sewer or water or gas, we're going to be talking about how to fix the plumbing in your house. But why in the world should you listen to me over all the other plumbers on YouTube? And there's some really good ones out there. Well, let me give you just a few reasons and a little information about my background and how I became the responsible master plumber for one of the largest home service companies in the Metroplex, Milestone Electric, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning. I've been doing plumbing for over 47 years. But believe me, I didn't grow up planning on becoming a plumber. I wanted to be a doctor when I was a kid. Yep, from the time I was 6 years old, that was my plan. I was wanting to be a doctor. Well, all through grade school, into high school, and 2 years into college, I was still on that plan. I was focusing on becoming a doctor. I got a summer job in high school installing lawn sprinkler systems. Now, this was my first exposure to plumbing. Well, just so happens my high school was being remodeled at the time. And when I got out of high school, I thought, wow, why not get a plumbing job with this company? I know a little bit about plumbing from my lawn sprinkler experience, so it shouldn't be a tough transition, should it? Well, was I wrong? I never realized how much there was to plumbing and how much plumbers had to know. It was a big awakening to me. And I think most people are that way. I don't think most people realize how much plumbers actually do. As I mentioned, I had always planned on becoming a doctor. But the one thing I hadn't planned on was finding the love of my life in my high school sweetheart. We got married right when we graduated, and we've been together 44 wonderful years. Well, this kind of changed my outlook and priorities too. Well, we were both in school full-time and we were working full-time. All along, I was kind of liking this plumbing gig a little better. You know, this isn't such a bad job. So my wife and I did a lot of soul searching together, and I decided that I was just going to become a plumber full-time. We also looked at it as, if I'm going to become a plumber, I don't want to just become a plumber. I want to have my own company someday. And that's what I did. This way too, my wife could go to school full-time and get her college degree while I was working on my degrees, plumbing licenses. So, age 22, I got my journeyman license, and back then you could get your master's license in 1 year. So as soon as I was eligible, I got my master's license at age 23. 1984, I started my plumbing company, Butler Plumbing Company. Now, I did start my company in 1984, but I was only working part-time. And I know a lot of plumbers are going to say, well, how in the world was he working part-time while he was working for another company? Because that's really difficult to do these days. But I just had the perfect situation. I had a really good company I was working for, and we did all commercial construction. I mean, everything from schools, churches, high-rises, hotels, you name it, that's what we did. Not any service work. We did all new construction. We also had very regular hours, 7 to 3:30 every day. You didn't get much overtime doing commercial work. Therefore, when I would get off work at 3:30, I would go fix people's plumbing. Everything from water heaters to gas leaks, you name it, I was working on their plumbing. The one thing this did give me was a really broad scope of skills. From all the stuff I got to learn from being in commercial construction, and now I started learning everything in residential construction. So I did get to learn an awful lot. I had great bosses, as I mentioned before. In fact, I even started doing their plumbing work and all the friends of the company and everything else when we had to do residential service. Because most commercial plumbers don't know that much about doing service work. They know new construction and everything of that nature, but not service. And I was learning more and more about residential service all the time. In 1986, construction slowed down. My commercial plumbing company I worked for had no work, and I thought, you know, I'm nearly 25 right now. It's time to do it. Let's go full time. So 1986 came around and I went full-time as Butler Plumbing Company. Let's fast forward 31 years. I still had many of the customers from the very beginning of Butler Plumbing Company. Well, the number one priority I always had, and I always tried to pass on to all of my plumbers that had come up and been trained by me, was to take care of customers. And that's why I kept customers for that length of time. I always wanted to give the very best care and the very best plumbing job to all of my customers. Well, over that 31 years, I did just about anything you can do at a home. And like Thomas Edison, I found about 10,000 ways that you shouldn't do plumbing at a home. A lot of mistakes were made, but it humbled me an awful lot. And it also taught me an awful lot. It also gave me a tremendous depth in residential service. for just about anything and everything you can do at a residence. All right, 2015. Now, I've been in business 31 years, as I mentioned earlier, and I get a call one day from Milestone Electric asking me, hey, would you like to sell your plumbing company to us? We're going to start a plumbing division. Well, understand, I didn't have any plans on selling my company at this time or anytime soon. But after you've been in business for 31 years, you're kind of ready for some new challenges, or maybe a little change. One other item I haven't mentioned is, when I decided to go in business at age 25, I also had the goal of becoming the biggest and best plumbing company in the DFW Metroplex. Well, since Milestone Electric was the largest electric residential service company in the Metroplex, I saw an opportunity to achieve my dream. I sold my company to Milestone, I became their responsible master plumber, and in just 9 short years, working with the great team of people at Milestone, we've become one of the largest plumbing companies in the Metroplex. And no one believes in serving and helping people more than Milestone. I started plumbing so young that I've been blessed with many opportunities that most plumbers never have. From extensive commercial construction to most anything you can do in residential service and repair. I'm constantly searching out new technology to keep Milestone on the cutting edge of the plumbing industry. I'm passionate about passing on to others what I have had the opportunity to learn. Therefore, at Milestone, we have an extensive training program that no one else in the Metroplex has, and I get to lead it. The problem is, as we get larger and larger, it becomes harder and harder to teach all of our plumbers and apprentices. This is where Serving Up Plumbing comes in. I now have the ability with training videos to train our plumbers as well as other plumbers and the homeowners and do-it-yourselfers out there. I'm so excited about sharing the opportunities and experiences that I've been blessed with by serving up plumbing to you. These are the reasons I say you should listen to me for plumbing repairs. And you can do it right here with new content each week. Welcome to Serving Up Plumbing with me, Responsible Master Plumber David Butler, at your service.